Hello and welcome to Derail Valley, realistically driving a steam train. Now I should note before I start, I've not put this up to 2500% because that'd take literally hours. However, I am playing this at 1000% steam startup time because that's manageable for me. So today we're going to be driving the S060 or the S060, named because it's a 060 format. This is obviously the demonstrator version because I don't want to go find a thingy, one out in the wild. And we are starting this at 3:20 AM to try and get the most realistic effect we can. So what I am gonna do before anything happens is make sure you just put something to LED. Make sure we've got some water in the tank, which we do, I believe. Just give that a quick blow down. Make sure we do. Because yes, we do got a full tank, which is good. Now I'm just going to hop outside. Make sure we've got some in there, which we do, we're full. Right, so let's get this thing fired up. Open the cold door. Now in real life you'd have a quick check, but right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go buy a flashlight. If there's a shop here, I can't remember if there's a shop that's thingy. Yes, there is this over there. No, there is no shop here, is there? Well, we're doing this without a torch then. This is going to be fun. Actually, I'm just going to wait for some time to pass, just so I get a bit more light. Right, I've slept until 4 AM, so we've got a bit more light outside, so let's go on with this. The fire door is open. Let's whip the shovel out. Oil can we need later as well. So let's just get some coal going. Full, which is good. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, that's nice and full. Get the lighter out. Light that up. Look at that. That's lovely. Right. Whilst that's going, we'll get the blower going, which I believe is this one. No, that's the injector. Where's the blower? Oh, that's the blower. It's not moving too fast, I can deal with that. Ooh, what I'll also do is make sure this is in the down position. And we'll get the compressor going whilst we can, that's the dynamo. May as well get that on while we can. And the compressor. There we go. Right, let's get oiling. I believe I've already oiled this actually. Yes. Yeah, I have. So that's good. I've oiled it here. I believe I have, but... Oh, I actually haven't. That'll do us. Yeah, they're full of oil. Right, what's the pressure looking like? Temperature's good, pressure's building. Handbrake is on. Still got plenty of water in there. So I'll just run you through some quick things while I can. Where's it gone? The compressor, this powers the air brakes on the train, because obviously like in the DH4, the DH6 and the D2 and all the other ones, obviously the engine powers the brakes to get your air or vacuum or whatever. But obviously on a steam train, I've got nothing powering that, so we need the compressor on, which is the annoying noise you can hear. The dynamo just gives me... It's not working at the moment. It just gives me light, so this light will come on and I'll be able to power the lights at the front of the train, which I'll just show you quickly. Power those lights. I think we have one at the back as well. Yep. So when we can, that'd be perfect. And that sounds like we've got full air now. Oh, okay then. About 1 bar. We need to be up around the 12 mark to be able to pull off, so we've got a bit left to go. Can you break it off? Yeah, that's working. Bell, obviously, is the bell. Wipers. Obviously, wipers. Speedometer. What else we got? Headlights. So obviously when the dynamo kicks in, we get headlights. Injector. This injects more water into the boiler from the side tanks, which we don't need on right now. Blow down. This just removes some water from the boiler itself. So if you got too much, you can just remove some. The blower, which I put on, just blows air up the chimney, through the smoke box, should I say. It just allows the what's it called? Just draws the fire a bit more, which I think I need to put the damper down. That's killing the fire. I'll damper fully up. And cold dump just dumps the coal when you're done with the loco. Obviously the reverser controls the front and rear movement. Chest, I don't know what that is. Sand, that's how much sand we've got. That's about it. So we've just got to weigh it now in half real time to build up some steam, which is fun. I suppose while that's doing its thing, we can go and check what jobs we can get. So we've got a shunting job. It's a food factory in town. I'm not taking that, that's too far. Right, so we're down here. Steel mill. I'll take that. That's quite a nice heavy load. And I don't want to go too far because this video will probably drag on. So that'll do me. Which is there, I believe. I believe that's it. Which is going to be fun actually, because I think we'll have to leave out here and double back on ourselves. This is just the thing I use when I'm not playing, using a video, because my service stations don't work, so I have to repair a repeal, and then I just minus the money out of it. It's just nice and handy to have. How's my engine getting along? Let's see if I can put the... There we go. Dynamo's on now. There you go, we've got headlights. Not sure how to get that one to come on though. Cable. That's better. just clear my inventory a bit. Don't need the oiler, don't need that. Right, we have 6 bar, that might be enough to get moving. We will try it. Just make sure that's not the right place. Right, let's see if she'll move. Selena Cox. Just that one. There we go. Right, I need to go that way. There we go. Right, so I need to see actually what this thing's rated for. S060, 400 tons, is that it? Plenty. Let's just hope it don't rain. Right, we want C30, which is that one there. So I'll keep pulling forward. Pressure's good. Plenty of water. Is it raining? Don't think so. Here. Blower I think can go off now. Just make sure we've got a full firebox. Plenty of water before I leave it. Right, you want a C30. Oh, bit of lag. Now, obviously, if you play this game, you know you can use this, but I'm not going to. C30, that's it. Is that it? Yeah, I suppose so. Might reverse it back. Indie brake off, and we're just gonna roll. get a bit of weight behind it, then we'll probably start giving it some. Now, we should be alright because we're only going steel mill, but obviously, as we add more water, we're going to, because the water is cold and obviously the water in the boiler is hot, we're going to lose a lot of pressure. So, we'll lose some heat, but pressure's alright, so. Come on. Bit more. Perfect. Right. Let's get this connected. Is this working how it's intended to? Break off. Yeah, I think that's working. Right, handbrake off. We're ready to move. Go and hand this job in quickly. B3I. Right, let's make sure this is all good. So we're going to go left, left, right, right. Let's just make sure. Left, left, right, right, right. Steel mill. Perfect. Right. Let's make sure our thing is full, which it is. Reverser set to forward. Brakes off. Bit of the old regulator. Whistle. Good measure. And off we go. So as we increase speed, we use less steam. That hissing you can hear is us blowing off to get to about 50 bar. Completely shut off the... Introduce a bit of brakes. Injector just to keep us going. Coming up to a tunnel, so I'm going to close the fire door. At 50, we are doing 50. Switch more brakes. Now, fire door will come back open. Fuel loads. Get the blower going a bit more. I'm starting to lose a bit of temperature now. Those are sharp left wheel. So we knock them down to 40. So upwards. S060 if you turn left, which is good. Regulator as we go up the hill. Now we're Pressure's okay, temperature's good. Quarter of the way there now. Nearly halfway there. Water situation's like. Yeah, we got plenty. Properly working it now. Oh, yep, forgot to close that for the tunnel. That's called blowback. Obviously, as you go through a tunnel, it blows back into the chimney and comes back in here. And obviously, if this was real life, that'd hurt quite a lot as a person. So try and get with your fire and stuff sorted before you go into a tunnel, ideally. Obviously we are going uphill, so it's going to read wrong. It's going to show a bit more water than we actually have, but that's good. It means we aren't overfilling it. Going left, so it's 60, which is good. Let's go left. Yes, we do. Close that again, because I'm an idiot. to turn the blades opposite because I haven't got it regulated. It's not going to be drawing anything over the fire. Because I'm adding more water into the boiler, we do need that extra heat. Fastest we've been yet. We're almost there now. bit more as we're going down the hill. Yeah, we're going straight now. We're actually on the coast. Right, steel mill. We're going to be coming in like that. So this way, and we're dropping off in B3I. So that's left. I mean right. The left. Perfect. Which is fine. We're going to go 45. Drops down to 50 or 60. Be ready on the brake. Okay, so they want us to slow down, which they don't. 50, we're doing 50, so that's fine. Get a bit of brake on though. About 40. Should be enough. Perfect. Whack that on for good measure. Yes, it's good, this. There we go. Engine blowing up in the background. Engine blowing up in the background. There we go. job in. And we got a bonus. Look at that. And that has made a shunting job, which I might do. Don't know, I'll probably be recording for long enough now. We'll put the engine to bed, I reckon. Sure how to do that. Wait, it's the time. 8 AM. It's only taken us about 4 hours in game time to get here. Right. That's everything looking. Plenty of water, that's fine. Right. That's everything looking. Plenty of water, that's fine. Right. That's everything looking. Plenty of water, that's fine. Now obviously this is the smaller of the two locos. If you'd like to see me run the bigger one, take on some heavier jobs, then do let me know. Obviously this one's only rated for 400 ton up at 2%, but the bigger one is 1,000 ton up at 2%, so it is a big old loco. Back. Make sure this is all set up. Which it... Oh, back at the service. Right, independent brake off. May as well show you the shutdown procedure in one of these as well. Right. None of these are working still. This is what I mean. This is in the right place, but it just doesn't work. Right, shutdown procedure. Knock that into neutral. Or as neutral as you can get. Put that off. I mean on. Take these brakes off. Put the brakes out. Make sure there's plenty of water in it. So what we're going to do now. Whilst that's doing its thing, no, didn't want to do that. We will turn the dynamo off. Turn that off. Plenty of water, and then obviously if you were going again you could leave that, but we're not going again, so dump all the coal out. And that's all the coal gone, so your temperature should drop down to 0. Plenty of water in it, pressure will just go on its own, and that's it. Shut it down. Knock that off. Knock that off. Make sure the thingy is on. Close any windows you might have opened. That's it. You've shut it down. Regulator's off. Brakes are both off. That's on. Compressor's off. That's it. You can leave it now. You've not got to worry about it exploding because it's got no fire in it and plenty of water, so you're alright in that respect. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, I suppose, and that's that really. But yeah, if you want a bigger loco, let me know. Goodbye.